There's a comment by Brother SP of Pune.
Yeah.
Jesus made water into wine, so some suggest that it is okay to drink wine wisely,
Hmm.
smartly, but one must not get intoxicated. It's a comment,
Yeah.
and
So, yeah, yeah.
yeah, you carry on,
So
brother.
the question of abstinence versus moderation. Abstinence means to totally abstain from it. Moderation is to take it in moderation and not get drunk. This is a big debate that has been going on in Christianity. And the very fact that Paul is emphasizing to young Timothy to add a little wine, perhaps, also suggests that young Timothy by then had to be told to add wine, which means he perhaps was not a person that mm, was habitually tasting wine. And and the other argument for people on this side of the camp and that side of the camp is that wine in the Old Testament or wine in Paul's time and all of that were not so strong in alcoholic content like it is today, and so on and so forth. That's a totally different debate. If you look at the whole counsel of God, the idea of moderation seems to be an idea that comes across, but people can argue for it back and forth, picking and choosing their own verses. But if you really want to be, in a sense, growing from one level of holiness to another level of chastity, purity, and holiness, you perhaps might push yourself, even if there is no recommendation for abstinence in such a strong way. You might want to, take a Nazarite vow yourself and stay away from something that can perhaps, tip you at some point in your life. So I'm leaving that question there. It's out of the scope of our discussion. But here in this context, it is definitely medicinal, and we cannot use this to support or to denounce either moderation or abstinence. Hope that helps.